Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson.
A15 PCA.
A10-454.
And Rose.
Be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. Join the discussion over on Discord, link in the description below. And if you're enjoying the videos, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit that bell for notifications. So this idea actually came from our Discord. There's a link in the description below, so you guys can leave us story ideas there. And this came from there, so thanks for the heads up. GeeksWorldwide.com is reporting live-action Ben 10 series in the works at Warner Brothers. And Ben 10 has been through some evolutions.
Many evolutions.
I kind of liked it when he was a teenager. Because it was a little more serious.
Yeah.
The one thing I didn't like was he had to have his cousin, Gwen. And then she was like worthless. Just getting in trouble. Then they like made her a ninja. Then they gave her like magic. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, no, she's really an alien. She has alien blood in her.
Yeah.
So like they kept like elevating
that's
her.
all over the place.
But Ben 10, for those who don't know, basically this kid gets this magic, alien device, the Omnitrix, that allows him to transform into other aliens for a short period of time.
Yep.
Kind of like a Mega Man in a weird way. And he'd go around solving, alien adventures with his grandpa and his cousin, and they would travel around in an RV.
Yep.
If they take the original show's idea and go with it, because I actually remember watching that a little bit, and wasn't the hugest fan, but there's a new version that's on Cartoon Network that's straight up silly. The animation's silly, the storylines are silly. It's all jokes.
Yeah,
I don't like that version. But coming from that website, exclusive live action Ben 10 series on the way from Warner Brothers is in the early stages of developing a show based on the cartoon franchise's sources say. One source specified the show could land at Warner's upcoming streaming service, Warner Media. Ugh, another streaming service.
I know they want you to keep buying that thing, huh?
So, and then we talked about the Google Game Service. Apple just did one too.
Yeah.
It's going to be so insane. No one can afford all these streaming services.
No, it's going to be oversaturation.
Because instead of partnering with Netflix or something like that, wait a minute, I want all the pie. I don't want to share 10% of it. I want every ounce of it. So, I don't know.
They want Ben 10% of it.
Remember the movie?
Yes,
the Cartoon Network movie? Did you ever watch that one?
I watched a little bit of that.
I remember the graphics were hokey as hell.
Yeah,
they were.
But it was okay. I kind of...
wasn't it about the teenagers?
They were a little bit older.
Yeah, a little bit older.
The thing is, I always thought Ben 10, I thought he was kind of, looked like a Green Lantern, kind of. And it kind of got that feel from it because of his abilities he had.
And he was always, Ben was like a rambunctious, action, kind of hungry kid. He needed to make a lot of mistakes. And, he was at the learn a lesson, don't rush into situations. And Gwen always had to, she was the level-headed one, and he was he was the one with all the power, so he would screw things up.
And a lot of people could complain about the last episode of Ben 10.
Well, see, I don't... Because remember the whole Alien X thing?
Yes.
They never finished that storyline, and then they went straight to the silly reboot, where it's just a little kid.
I have a fear that what's going to happen with Ben 10, he's going to happen to Ninja Turtles. They'll just keep making it sillier and sillier, and then eventually it'll just become some goofball show that...
the rest of the article just kind of gives you a normal breakdown, talk about how there's 2 previous live action adaptations and they sucked, and there was one they were going to do in 2013, they never went anywhere. So we'll see. It's a cool idea. Kids with powers, very Shazam-like, where a young child gets to be that superhero. TV series, again, they did it with Titans, and they're doing it. It's like everyone's jumping on this kind of because this is like their superhero who's like removed from DC and Marvel and all that. But casting is going to matter. Are they going to go with young Ben? Are they going to go with teenage Ben? Why don't they skip it? Remember the episode where they went to the future?
Yeah.
And it was, what was he, Ben 1000 or something like that?
Ben 1000.
He had like a whole bunch of the beard. He looked so cool. Because he looked kind of like his grandpa, but like the buff version of his grandpa.
You know what's really funny? I actually still like that really weird Cartoon Network video game because it actually had Ben 10 and Dexter.
Yeah, that battle Matrix
Battle
like
Nexus or something. But yeah, because I think that would be kind of cool because Dexter has all his cool gadgets too. But anyways,
the thing is, that'd be cool if they took the idea and just did something completely brand new with it.
Yeah.
But Ben is the grandpa now, and something similar happens with his granddaughter or grandson or something like that. But I'm pretty sure they're gonna just retell the same story. But how do you do an origin story and do a big villain all within the same hour and 40-minute confines? Like, how much of this is origin story? 10 minutes? He's just out one night and they see the meteor crash. And
the thing is, you have to put some money because if it's going to be live action, you have to have CGI.
Oh, yeah, these monsters got to look cool. The aliens got to look cool.
That's the thing.
And you got to have, because, you got to at least have 10 alien types.
Yeah, he's got to be able to go through.
Dory, the one we just did, the one on Dora Explorer, you could do that under 50, 60 million. This is going to have to be
because it's
north of like 150.
like a mini Avengers, a mini
Yeah.
Marvel MCU movie. But until we see at least production pictures of the sets and who they got in the cast, trailers. But right now I'm kind of because it's kind of faded out. The only Ben 10 thing is that new cartoon that's super silly. So the kids are going to want that. They're not going to want something a little more, I don't know,
Story driven.
Yeah,
At least more, at least pre the teenager level.
Yeah,
right?
that one's like definitely 10 and under.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a couple episodes and it's just the same kind of. It almost makes fun of the fact of the original ones, but whatever. Until we see more, but if you guys want to give us any more ideas, there is a email on the about page. You can hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast and our Discord link in the description below. You can leave ideas there. So thanks for the heads up, and then we'll talk about it. Crimson Saint here. Thanks for watching the video. If you're enjoying the content, be sure to sub, like, share, and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single upload. If you have any tips or story ideas, hit us up on Twitter at C15 Podcast, or better yet, join our Discord server, link in the description below.